Hey, what's going on? I'm going to try to do this one. I've done this a couple of times now, a couple of different takes. I'm going to try to do this without rambling because I want this to be the shortest video possible. This is just a project that's going on. We got a bunch of stuff coming. We still got to do the review on this. Spoiler alert: this thing is fantastic. I can't think of any cons with this. It just does a really decent job. Really, really, it does. And it's got Bluetooth and it's got everything that you could possibly need in this little package, including a decent amount of power. It may not have as much power as the TK. I think it has close, but not quite. And definitely has like something like this desktop. The review for this is coming out too, because I'm borrowing this and I want to get it out of here because I got my own amps and I want to maybe put the own over here again or something like that for testing. So I'm just going over this, mostly just CCA stuff. I have like this little organizer over here, and I have things that I want to keep as like almost like favorites and stuff. The T2 Evos there, the Belon is inside this blue case, and of course the NF Audios, the NM is in there, and we have the NM Plus here. I never got the NA or the NA Plus because they're very similar, maybe a little bit different tuning going on here. So I was originally comparing these two, and then it exploded into a CCA thing all over my desk. Summer is leaving, the Yumi's leaving, the Plume's leaving, the NM2 Plus is leaving the desk, and I don't know what else is back there. But so I'm using this as the base for the testing. This will be the base testing unit because I like it so much and it just does so well with IAMs. This guy here is just hard to get rid of because I absolutely love this cone shape. Almost looks like a garbage barrel, like the recycling bin on your computer. That just weird shape. Just love it so much though, that gray wood and everything. It looks really good. And it's got some really good bass, and it's got this fun kind of V-shaped signature. And of course this one also very fun kind of V-shaped signature. Still love it. Love the look of that too, the blue with the silver, which is actually one of the reasons why I liked this originally. I like the looks on this. Beautiful color, kind of almost like a teal with that aluminum with the little notch there and the engraved signature. Now, somebody actually wrote an email, disappeared. Maybe they deleted it. Don't feel free to voice your opinion as long as it isn't like a rude opinion. It's not going to get deleted or anything. I usually don't ban people either. I just usually just delete the comment if it's a really bad comment or something. Or sometimes people leave links to weird web pages or something, and I just delete them. This guy I liked for a long time. I'm not really that impressed with it anymore. Honestly, I'm more impressed with this one that's a lower price range. This one was a lower price range with kind of the opposite effect. I listened to it, and while it does sound decent, I'm just not impressed with it. I have so many to listen to. We've got to start, being definitive about things. Now, I was comparing the NRA with this one. There's no contest. The CS16 is just far better in every way possible than that, except for maybe looks. They both kind of look really, really nice, clear, and that metal, shiny metal plate. But I love these, and while they're not like a heavy bass thing, which is usually what I gravitate toward, I like them a lot. Now these, you said something about I didn't like this as much, but I like these in the email. I do like these. Don't get me wrong. They're not that bad. They're not horrible. They're just, with all of that hype that came out about them, quite honestly, I don't see what it was about, to be honest. They're okay. They have a lot of faults to them. They're far from perfect. And they're just kind of like a thing if you just want to listen and not think about it. They're great for that. If you want to listen and you want to really get into the music and hear the music and stuff, definitely not. They're lacking in a lot of things, um, and they're just, even though they look great, I love the way they look. They're comfortable. They sound they're just decent. They're decent, but for me, no, they're not even making on there. I like the T2 Evo better than these, to be quite honest. And as for these, liking these, I mean, listening to these for longer period of time, no, these are just they're gone. They're not even going to be in my collection. I don't even want to look at them. Um, so yeah, so these guys step up to the plate. These guys are gone. They just didn't impress me enough to hang around. I don't care if they're $7. Um, so I'll be doing this with all the different brands. There's still like a ton more CCAs and KZs to do today, but that's basically what's going on. So in a nutshell, and the review for this will be coming out soon, and the review for this, both written and video reviews. And I'll see you somewhere out there. I'm still going through all this stuff and everything. Um, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to like this. I got to start, when I give my opinions on this stuff, I got to start thinking about what I like personally and not try to like spread it out and say, there's going to be a lot of people that like this. So I should let people know that people are going to like this. I'll let you know if I like it. And then I'll let you know if I find any value in it whatsoever. And unlike some of the reviews out there that just said this was the greatest, I mean, they probably got paid, so they said this was the greatest thing in the world or whatever. This is far from anything great. This thing is more expensive, but it's still very, very good. With this, all of the balanced armatures, sounds great. If you want like heavy bass, obviously it's a balanced armature. It's not going to give you that. Now, this guy is cheap, and this can give you some really good bass. Yeah, so you have to keep the money into the equation, because obviously things that are like low priced and things that are like maybe less than $15, I'm not going to compare it with something that's $80 and still say that that's horrible, because that sounds, I have to figure that out. So anyway, that's enough rambling for today. I just wanted to let you guys know that I got a big project. I'm going through like literally hundreds of IMs, so it's going to take some time, maybe even into the weekend. And of course, when I'm not here, I'm going to be taking whatever, like a few of them with me to test out in the public and stuff. Plus, we got the clear alphas to do the review. We got the Griffin, we got the topping, just a bunch of stuff. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you somewhere out on the internet. Bye-bye.